injuries. Rodrigo, Militao, Jude Bellingham, all out, and they're still missing the Champions League top goal scorer with 13 goals, Kylian Mbappe. He was back. He won 2-1 here in December. Pep Guardiola would love a similar result as he faces Real Madrid for a 50th time as a player and
Peter plays his 5th game of the season, and City old boy Brahim Diaz starts. Rodrigo, Bellingham, Alaba, Militao. It's a very attacking City team tonight. Kusanov at right back has a battle to look forward to with Vinicius Junior. Champions League debuts tonight for both Marc Guéhi and Antoine Semenyo. I have to say, Ali, the bookmakers see it that way. Manchester City start the night for the first time, and it opens up for him. It's a good chance this for Manchester City.
Boy, hit it. He must hit it. He did exceptionally well by 2 or 3 players, but once he gets the opportunity down
for Manchester City, Semenyo is up there with him. And right the way through, exactly where you'd expect Haaland to be.
Well, there's going to be goals tonight, surely. I can see right across the field.
Jeremy Doku, little shimmy and a shake by Doku, and pulled right the way through. It's another one that bisects everybody. That's 2 in about a minute.
It's unbelievable. I think it's Bernardo.
Played inside by Vinicius. Good save, Donnarumma. Brahim Diaz against his old club. Chances here at both ends inside the opening 8 minutes.
Does really well, Diaz. Hits it early with his left foot, tries to go across it.
Doku plays it in here to O'Reilly, who gets it in, and there's a touch in there, I think, from the goalkeeper, Courtois. It's just by Vinicius Junior to Fede Valverde, and now Real Madrid are going to think about coming plated, and he can take a run now at Alexander-Arnold and beat him to the outside and put the cross in, but that's O'Reilly who scored the last time he came. Valverde was there. Bernardo Silva, who's got a decent goal-scoring record for Manchester City in matches against Real Madrid. Scored here in the quarter-final back in 2024. That's a lovely ball in behind O'Reilly to Valverde, and Donnarumma's not there. It's Valverde from the angle, and Real Madrid lead. His first goal in the Champions League since 2024. And no matter how well you can pass it, how slick you are, sometimes Route 1 works. Over the top of the defender, brilliant pass from Courtois. And Fede Valverde, Real Madrid's captain, did the rest, 1-0.
Well, the ball's out of this world. Shows the finish, just touches it round. I don't know, does Donnarumma kind of pull his left arm?
So there will be a response from them. It's Vinicius Junior, that's an interesting ball. It's Fede Valverde in again, and Fede Valverde scores again! It's the captain's night in the Bernabeu. One off the right foot, one off the left foot. 2-0 to Real Madrid.
What a finish. And it all starts from a really aggressive, positive run from Brahim Diaz, and he plays it to Vinicius Junior, and he just explodes. He explodes off it.
Played forward here towards Bernardo Silva. It's turned behind by Valverde for the corner. Wouldn't surprise you if I told you. Peter. Played in by Brahim Diaz, and Guéhi didn't get there!
Oh my goodness.
It's a hat-trick! It's the Fede Valverde show in the Bernabeu. It's the first hat-trick of his career, and it comes on a massive night in the Champions League. What a half for Valverde, and what a half for Real Madrid. It's Real Madrid 3, Manchester City 0.
The touch is incredible. The touch to give him the opening for the finish. I've got to take you back to Vinicius Junior.
Sabinho up against Ferland Mendy down that side. Mendy's won that battle hands down.
It's looking a mismatch at this moment in time.
Of them making one change at half-time. It was pointed out by Brahim Diaz, and he shoots, and that's a big save from Donnarumma. Vinicius Junior couldn't get there, and it was almost falling. Corner. Haaland's got in there on Courtois. Oh, what a chance that was. for O'Reilly. Referee's seen something and blown his whistle. Silva. Haaland's waiting in the middle. It's played on here to Antoine Semenyo, and it's saved at the near post there by Thibaut Courtois. That's a bit better though from Manchester City.
Well, it was, because again behind them.
One back for Real Madrid by Arda Güler. Vinicius Junior was in his own half, so he's onside, and he's going through, and he's still got it. Vinicius. Donnarumma's taking him down. Penalty.
I can't believe the defending. It's brilliant. The defence is unacceptable. I'm looking at that right now, and I'm saying if they play that early to Vinicius Junior.
And he saved it, Donnarumma. He saved it, and you wonder how big a moment that might be in the context of the tie, Alan. Doku moves away from Pitart, plays it through. Could have gone anywhere off Rudiger. It's gone behind for the corner, but it might well have nestled in the back of the Real Madrid net now. Rodri. Semenyo's made the run in behind Fran Garcia, who did tremendously well, the man who came on at left-back at half-time.
Didn't he just?
Valverde's found a gap, now he's found Vinicius Junior, and he's found another gap, and he shoots. Donnarumma there. Given away by Rodri. Belted in by Arda Güler. Flashes wide. City causing their own problems there.
No, they certainly are. It's not a great ball into Haaland. Arda Güler's all over.
He can take on Kusanov. And shoot! Didn't quite bend enough. Didn't quite bend enough. Bernardo Silva. City need inspiration from somewhere. Rodri. Lifted it towards Semenyo. That's a fantastic pass. Puts it square. Just taken away from Haaland by Rudiger. Brilliant defending.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Reinders. He's going to shoot here. Reinders took a deflection. Loops it over the bar for a corner.
Again, takes a lovely first touch.
Oh, what a chance and what a save.
What a save, my
well,
goodness.
it was always going to come from something like that. O'Reilly can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Apologies being made. Back. Cherky dancing through. Jeremy Doku on his right foot, and he goes. You just wonder at some stage whether he's just got to put the ball in.
Cherky's livid, and so he should be.
Time whistle. And it's Manchester City's biggest defeat of the season. And Real Madrid, the 15th-time European champions who so often use this competition for inspiration, have a 3-goal